So let's get started. To get started, open your dashboard in a new tab. And now again we have to install a new plugin for this. So how are plugins? Click on add new. And in here search for Yoast. Okay, here it is, Yoast SEO by Team Yoast. This is by far the best plugin for SEO. As you can see, more than 13,000 people have rated, and that too it is a 5-star rated product, 5-star rated plugin, and more than 1 million active installs at present. So this is an amazing plugin, no doubt. So just click on install now. Now click on activate. Okay, now again you will see a new thing, a new tab over here which says SEO. Just click on that. Okay, here it is. It says 0 problems, which is fine. Notification not needed right now. Just click on general. Here you'll get an option called open the configuration wizard. Click on that. Now you have two options. You have to select this one, configure Yoast SEO in a few steps. Now here the environment, you have to select the environment. 3 options: production, staging, development. Development is when the site is running locally for development purposes. Staging is a copy of site used for testing purposes, and production when the site is live with real traffic. So our website is at production stage. So select production, click on next. Now you have to select the type of the website, whether it is a blogging website, whether it is a web shop. Web shop is basically e-commerce website, so we have to select the web shop. Click on next. Whether it's a company or a person, ours is a company. We'll select Blogdude Incorporation. You have to choose an image, a company logo. Let's select any image, a short image if you have. Okay, this one. Select your logo, your company logo. Click on choose an image. Click on next. Now put in your Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever you're using, Google plus YouTube URL, and don't ever underestimate any of these steps. Don't think, oh man, this is not important. A Facebook URL is not important, or this is not important. This is really important. All these steps that are over here, it is not like they have just given you some random shit. These things are really important. It is really connected to the SEO stuff, so make sure you put all your URLs here. Okay, now after you do so, click on next. Then it is post type visibility. The first one is the post type. Post should be visible or hidden. Means the post type, which is post, which is basically your blogs, whether you want to visible or hide them on search engines. So obviously we want it to be visible. Well, what should be there for your pages, whether you want to show your pages on search engines or not. For example, we created about us, contact us page, so obviously we want them to be visible on search engines. If you want, you can also make visible for media. You can also hide them. If you have any products, here is the main thing, products, we want this to be visible. Okay, this is the main thing. Make sure it is visible for products, the most important thing. Okay, so once you have done this setting, click on next. Okay, so it asks whether it has multiple authors. Does or will your site have multiple authors? If you think yes, in the future you have more author, then select yes. If no, then no. Then click on next. Okay, now you have to get Google authentication code, so just click on this. Okay, select your account. Click on allow. Just copy this code, paste it over here. Now click on next, and now you have to select the separator. For example, come back to your website, and here at the top you see the title which says e-commerce website. At present the separator is a pipe, and you can select this dash, big dash, so on. So let's select this one, the small dash, and click on next. You can have any kind of separator. It's just separates your website name with the product name or page name, whatever it is. Now click on next. Now you can sign up for the newsletter if you want. If you don't, then just click on next. Okay, now you have some options. Basically it is just some ads from Yoast. If you want to upgrade to premium, you can click on this. If you want to learn how to write copy that rank, whatever it is, you have different courses, free courses I guess, on YouTube, so you can watch those videos if you want. After that, just click on next. It says you have done it, so just click on close. Now come back over here in the webmaster tool, and here we have to add a Google search console. So just open new tab, search for Google console. Okay, search for Google search console. Okay, fine. Now here you'll see this link, Google Webmaster Tools. Click on that. Okay, now here if you see your website, and obviously you won't see your website because you haven't created that, so click on add a property and just copy your website link, paste it over here, click on add. Okay, now we have different options through which you can connect your Yoast from this Google search console with this one. So we have many different options. Just click on the first one, HTML tag, the most easy one. Now here you'll see something called content is equal to, then quotations. Under quotations you have some code, so you have to just copy those code which is under quotation. But I think you cannot copy. When you click on that, everything is selected. So just do one thing, copy everything, open a new tab, paste that over here, and from here you will be able to copy this portion. So just copy this portion which is under content, click on Ctrl C, come back over here, paste it over here, click on save changes. Okay, once you do so, again come back over here on the console page and click on verify. Okay, so it should say this message, congratulations, you have successfully verified your ownership of your website, and you'll see your website link over here. So we have successfully done that. The most important thing, this was the most important step. Now let's see how to set up or how to increase the search engine optimization of our products. For that, our products, click on add product, all products. Now select any one of the product. For example, let's select this one, men's blue short sleeve. Now scroll down. Now here you'll see one new box over here which is Yoast SEO. Okay, you're getting a snippet preview of how your product or how your link for this product will look like on Google. Okay, you can select mobile, so this is how it will look on mobile. If you select desktop, this is how it will look on desktop. Now we have to select one focus keyword. Basically a focused keyword should be let me show you. For example, it is men's blue short sleeve. So what you can select is blue short sleeve. This can be your focus keyword. So now you have this analysis section where you have different dots, red dot, orange dot, green dot. Basically we have to turn all this thing into green dot. So we have turned two things into green dot. The first one is focus keywords appears in the URL for this page. What does this mean? We have selected a focus keyword over here, and this is the URL of our page, of our product. So as you can see, blue short sleeve is there. This is a focus keyword. It is present in the permalink, so that is what it means. Okay, and second one is you have never used this focus keyword before. Very good. This is basically because this is the first product on which we are working for SEO optimization. Now let's see other thing. Now this one, which is a red dot, it says no meta description has been specified. Search engines will display copy from the page instead. Okay, so what you can do is just click on this edit snippet and you can have meta description. Just copy something from here and paste it over here. Okay, when it turns red, it means that you have to decrease the size for this. Okay, okay, so this is the length of meta description that you should have. Now as you can see, the meta description is available and you can see it on the snippet preview. Okay, once you do so, click on close snippet editor. Now we have the third thing also green, which says the length of the meta description is sufficient. Now let's see the another dot which we have to work on. The focus keyword doesn't appear in the first paragraph of the copy. Make sure top is clear immediately. Okay, so basically the focus keyword should be available on over here. Okay, so let's add anywhere over here, and obviously it should make sense. I'm just showing you for the sake of showing, but you have to see where does this thing fit, and it should make sense. The sentence should make sense. Okay, so we have put this thing over here. Now again we have turned one more thing green, which is very awesome. We are going good. Now again there's a red dot which says a meta description has been specified, but it does not contain the focus keyword. So this is our focus keyword. We did enter a meta description, but it doesn't have the focus keyword. So let's replace this thing with our focus keyword. Okay, put a full stop at the end, click on close snippet editor, and now boom, we have 5 green dots. So we are really going good. It says no internal links appear in this page, consider adding some as appropriate. So what this means is, you have to link something to your page. Internal link is basically when you click on that link, it will redirect you to different page or different product which is available on your own website. Okay, on the same website. And external link are basically when you click on that link, you will be redirected to another website. So that is internal and external link. So how to do that? For example, here it is written typewriter, so you can select this. You have insert or edit link, click on that, and you can paste a URL. Okay, so let's add this URL, the main website URL, and click on apply. Okay, now we have added an internal link on this website, and again now we see 6 different green dots, which is awesome. The keyword density is 0.4%, which is too low. The focus keyword was found one time. Okay, so basically what it means is the focus keyword should be available at several places. For example, let's add over here. Now we have 2, then we can add over here, we have 3. Now let's again come back. Now it has the keyword density is now 1.1%. so out of this content, 1% content has our focus keyword, which is very fine, which is very good. Now let's see this thing, this orange marks which says that okay fine, it is good, but it is not best. You have to turn this thing into green, which is the best practice, with best SEO practice. So we don't want good, we want the best. So we'll turn all these things also into green. The next thing is the text contains 267 words. This is slightly below the recommended minimum of 300 words. Add a bit more copy. Okay, so we have to add some more text over here. So just copy this thing, again paste it over here. Now again come back. Okay, now it says the text contains 370 words, 374 words, which is above the minimum of 300 words. So again we have a new success. Now let's move on to another point. It says the images of this page are missing alt attributes. So basically what it means is, you know, let's see, we have an image over here. So let's click on this image, and here besides image you have caption, alt text, description. So you have a title, which is good. You also have to have a caption. So basically caption you might have seen in different news websites. If you have seen, when you have an image like this, for example, this is the image, in the caption in below this image it will be written this is a beautiful girl, or she is Taylor Swift, or she is so on and so forth. So that is what a caption is, which says you about this image. Okay, so you have to put a caption for this image. So this image is selected, and make sure you do this for all the images which you have used in your website. Then there is alt text. What is an alt text? Suppose someone is using a very slow internet, and what happens is, you know, while he's visiting your website, the image doesn't load because he's using a very slow internet. So instead of this image, he will see this text. So image won't be shown, but he'll see some text. So that is alt text. Now you have to write some description about this image. So you can write some description about this image. Okay, so make sure you select all these images and you fill everything: title, caption, alt text, description. Okay, once you do so, click on set product image. Now again that thing has turned green, which is again awesome. Okay, where is it? Yeah, here it is. The images on the page contains alt attributes with the focus keyword. So this is awesome. Now here it is no outbound link appears. As I said, we have two kind of link. We have already had an inbound link. Now let's have an outbound link. Okay, so let's select some word, or and let's link it to outbound. For example, let's select this word, click on link, and let's link this to wordpress.org. Don't just link you to any random website. Make sure you're linking to a very strong website. wordpress.org is a very strong website. You can link it to YouTube or so on. You can, for example, suppose you're talking about your product and you want to say that, you know what, I have a video on this product, so you can watch that video on YouTube and you can give that link. So basically this link will redirect to YouTube, which is a very strong website. So make sure you have an outbound link for a very strong website, not just any XYZ website. Okay, now come down, and only one thing is left now. The SEO title is too short. Use the space to add variation or create compelling call to action copy. Okay, so this is the title. Now again click on edit snippet. Okay, so basically it is at present everything is set to default, which is the title will be there, then page name will be there, then date will be there, and then site name will be there. You can have a custom title. For example, let's have this title, click on this title and add something more. Best shirt or best blue shirt, because you wanna use these terms again and again. Best blue short sleeves, shirt available in the market. Okay, so this title does make sense, and it is also bigger. Just keep this to available. Basically you have to turn this thing into green. Okay, now click on close. Now as you can see, everything is turned to green. Now it says SEO thing is good, but readability, it needs improvement, because all these words, I don't know which language is this. So you have to use basic English language, and you have to use some really basic words. You don't have to use some tough words. Basically you have to have the description wherein everyone can read something easily. Even a school guy can understand what you're talking about. So if you do so, after that your readability will increase. Okay, once you're done with all the changes, click on update, and you have successfully boosted and increased the SEO power of this product. Now your product has become really strong. SEO is very important. Companies charge thousands of dollars just for making this thing. They use the same plugin